patient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now. I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendel.
Young beauties shouldn't wander through these monster dens alone. Got it?
But Oh, a dream.
Charlotte, are you okay? You sure? You ran up so quickly, I was afraid I'd hurt you. Looks like you're okay, though.
Bye.
Your Eminence, may I have a word about Charlotte?
Oh, Heath, Mana's blessings be with you. How is my granddaughter?
She isn't as chipper as usual. She seems young thanks to her elfin heritage, but she is 15. She may have sensed the shift in mana power.
I see. Look here, Heath. The Mana statue has begun to cry, and you saw the light above the lake last night.
Yes, sir. It was bright as day in the middle of the night. Do you know the source?
I do not. But I believe it has to do with a change in the mana power of the world. The light seemed to land in Astoria across the lake. Would you be willing to look into it, Heath?
Of course, Your Eminence. I believe there is trouble in Jad as well. We should erect a barrier in Cascade Cavern to protect Wendel from any interlopers with bad intent. It would be the safest plan.
A white, huh? It could be dangerous. I can't let Heath face it alone. I gotta go after him. Okie dokie, let's get out of here.
Come now, Charlotte. You're not supposed to leave the temple today.
Let me go! I gotta save Heath! What a jerk! Let's go a different way.
Charlotte?
Meg, I know you aren't some dumb little kid anymore. Come on, help me get to Astoria.
What? You want to go to Astoria? But there are monsters in Cascade Cavern and all around the lake. Plus, you don't know magic like the grown-ups.
Hey, listen up, Tiny. I may be as small as you are, but I happen to be 15 years old, so I'm basically an adult. My body is just aging slower than most people's do. That's all. Got it? Now tell me how to get to Astoria, or else.
Okay, fine. Meet me outside on the second floor balcony tonight. I know a secret that might help.
Nothing what to do. Let's take a nap. Oh, good. It's nighttime.
Now stand back. It was hard for me to sneak this away without anyone noticing what I was doing. This is a spring stepper. It lets you jump really far. Just don't ask where I took it from, okay?
Okay, great. So, how exactly is this supposed to help me?
You can jump to Astoria with this without the grown-ups knowing. But you gotta go now. Someone could come by at any second. Oh no! I think my aim was off. Not my fault.
What? A little girl? Now what? Oh, you're up. This is Astoria. You okay?
Ooh. I'm sorry. This is Mick's fault. He's toast when I get back.
I'll go. You stay. It's night, so sleep, okay?
Wow. It's a good thing I landed on a nice person last night. But I've wasted enough time. Gotta find Heath.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I could ask the same of you. What business could Ferolian guards possibly have in this place?
Hey, this human's a priest from Wendel. We can't let him go now that he's seen us. It could jeopardize our Beastman invasion.
Invasion? Impossible!
Heath!
What's with this kid?
What's with you? Ow! 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 Let me go, you big old...
Charlotte! Leave the child alone! Don't worry, Charlotte. I took care of them. What are you doing here?
Oh, Heath. You left and...
Shh! Something is coming.
No! No! Make it stop!
Watch out!
Heath!
Wow! Didn't realize that holy bolt would work so well. I suppose it is a powerful spell after all. Ooh, looks like I hooked a whopper.
No! Oh no! What did you do to Heath?
Oh, silly child. Run if you know what's good for you.
No! Heath! He's gone. Heath! Give him back!
Heath was whisked away by the mysterious man as the Beastmen began to attack the city of Jad. Alone and frightened, Charlotte heard a noise nearby.
and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Well, I'm headed toward Wendel to see the Priest of Light anyway. You can follow along for now, I guess. Come on.
Oh! You want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. Come on, Slowpoke. I'll take you to my grandpa. Now, it's off to Wendel!
Oh. Great.
Wendel is straight ahead. Come along, recruits. Follow me.
I see you're a girl who knows what she wants. If only you were 10 years older, I wouldn't mind being one of your recruits.
I'm on the job.
Okay, leave it to me. You wish you never crossed paths with us. That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Leave it to me, rookies.
Too bad. Anyone got a light? Watch out for the enemy! Too bad. Any last words? Don't think so.
And with that, peace has returned.
Finally made it to Wendel. Hopefully His Eminence knows how to lift curses.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
Good work.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Looks useful.
Ooh, exciting!
Come again.
I think I'll wait out here. I left without telling Grandpa. He's probably really mad at me.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
Your Eminence, what do you know about the Choker of Death? How can I stop the curse? I need to save Jessica.
Choker of Death? But that's a forbidden and ancient magic. How did this come to be?
Here's the story.
I am certain that Isabella is not what she seems. Hawkeye, my apologies. But I do not know how to lift a curse so ancient and evil. Only the Goddess of Mana can do that.
Only the Mana Goddess? That can't be. What am I supposed to do now?
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What? Come again?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
I've been what now? She didn't mention that. Hey, Fairy, what's this about?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome and all that, but you're not welcome anymore. Go haunt the old man over there instead, huh?
Would that I were able to bear your burdens. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this. I don't need a sort of mana or whatever.
You want revenge on the person who killed your friend Eagle, and to lift the curse on Jessica, right? The Sword of Mana could break any curse, and it can destroy Isabella.
Hey, keep your fairy fingers out of my head. What is the Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I could destroy Isabella for what she did to Eagle. I'll do anything to save Jessica. So, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana exactly?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the Mana Stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the Mana Stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
Guess that's it then.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Light Stone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.